I thought we had approval of Christmas, with quotes such as the following.
The day not to be ignored. Christmas, a time to honor God. God would be well pleased if on Christmas each church would have a Christmas tree on which shall be hung offerings.
It's true. There did seem to be quite a contradiction here, and my heart ached until I found the following statement.
As the time comes for the loud cry to be given, the sins of Babylon will be laid open. The fearful results of a union of church and state, the inroads of spiritualism, the stealthy but rapid progress of the papal power, all will be unmasked.
The sins of Babylon will be laid open at the loud cry. It wasn't time for the loud cry to be sounded when this statement was written. There is no contradiction here. There is no conflict. There are two Hebrew words translated into the one English word, abomination, that are scripturally associated with these two pagan deities. And these two words are gendered. The masculine form was used by Daniel in chapter 9, 11, and 12 in the phrase, the abomination that maketh desolate. It was translated into Greek and used by Christ in reference to this prophecy in Daniel.
When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation, spoken of by Daniel the prophet, stand in the holy place. Whoso readeth, let him understand.
And used by John in Revelation 17 in reference to the great whore.
And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth.
Moses and the prophets made it clear that honoring these two pagan deities would break covenant with God and prevent the early and the latter rain from falling. But how do we know this applies to us today? Well, when the scriptures were translated into English, numerous Hebrew and Greek words were translated into only one English word. And it is interesting to note that the word Moses and Elijah used for latter rain is the same Hebrew word that Joel used for latter rain in reference to the last days, the latter rain that was to fall upon God's people. Rome's custom, Easter, usurped heaven's statute, the Lord's Supper, at Passover time. Rome assigned December 25th for the birth of Christ to coincide with the birth of the Sun, the pagan Solstice festival, combining the sacred and the profane. He, the little horn of the fourth beast, usurped God's times and laws to bring unity among the Christians and the pagans. The result, through this power, the enemy of God, Satan, was able to skillfully hide the prophetic types and the plan of salvation unveiled in the appointed times. Many knew this and would rather die than to follow the church's command.
Many of the exiles suffered persecution. Not a few lost their lives because of their refusal to disregard the Sabbath and to observe the heathen festivals.